سالو، معاكم لايت باش نلعبو جو هيفي. حبيت نحاول مادام مفماش فويس اكتورز في جو هيفي نجرب انا احتمال كبير اني باش نغلط ياسر في النطق تاع الكلمات. كان غلط صلحوني. كي Right! كيف يتطق؟ Oh! Here, Chief! Phew! I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix or Phoenix? Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! Isn't that your client scheming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I had the fate to die. What? So, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the young lucky sap dating her, Larry Butts. My best friend says grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. خلينا نحاول نبدل في صوتي. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain what. Yes, Your Honor. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant? Well, that's very bad, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course I know the victim's name. I am just forgotten. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me what was the cause of death. She died because she was... say alive. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the cautious what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of a finger. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you haven't got. Touch the courtesy code button to check the courtesy code frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that may help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together, we were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. I wasn't down, she just wasn't taking any phone calls or seeing me. Ellen, what's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is Generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from so did up. What do you mean one of it? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Yeah, I was there, I went. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sarwit to the stand. Mr. Sarwit, you sell newspaper subscription. Is this correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes. Mr. Sarwit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I was going door to door selling a subscription when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman not moving. There! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found the police phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. And suddenly, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sorwitz used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. No, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do you prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. اوكي تو باش نبطل من الفويس اكتنج اللي نعرفو مجي حتى شيء و باش نطلع تو الكونتراديكشنز كل شيء نحاول نعمل شوي فويس اكتنج هكا ونخمم هكا وانا لعبتها قبل اما قعدت يعني مدة كيا باش ننسى كيفاش التفاصيل وكل شيء فما حاجة لما ولا الوقت غلط هذه الكونتراديكشنز الأولى. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that! This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sorwitz, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Good job, Wright. way to bedtime off spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See everyone and their whole story falls apart.